ETHOS.
Thanks a lot, Elon. I don't know about you, but Elon Musk has been really getting up in my business lately, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do about it and also what you can do about it on today's episode. Welcome to the Creative Coach Cast. I'm Paul Goldsmith, an entrepreneur and creative coach on the show committed to helping you transform your creative ideas into a reality. Did you pick up any new hobbies during the pandemic? It's okay if it wasn't something super productive. Maybe it was Candy Crush or something else just to distract you from all of the negativity on the news. For me, I downloaded the Robinhood app and started experimenting really for the first time with buying and selling stocks. They made it easy, a little too easy actually. It's kind of scary. One thing led to another and I bought some Bitcoin. Just a fraction of a Bitcoin. Let's not get crazy. They were going for like $40,000 a coin. And it didn't just go well. It was amazing. Every time that it would go up $1,000 or $2,000, I'd sell it and then buy it when it dropped back down the next day. Then a few months ago, Elon Musk announced he was going to invest Tesla company stock in Bitcoin and it surged big time. My investment doubled overnight and then I guess easy come, easy go because Elon took it all away. He got on Twitter and said, just kidding, Bitcoin now bad. Just like that, Bitcoin crashed and went for half price, and so did my investment. So my dreams for cashing out and retiring by 40 just went up in smoke. Kind of like the last few SpaceX satellite. No, sorry, too soon. The funny thing is, Elon didn't just mess with my Bitcoin. He's also trying to kill my first love, radio. Not sure if you knew this, but in Teslas, you can't even get AM radio, and to get an FM radio, you have to pay for a $500 upgrade. Now, this is personal because I coach radio talent, but I'm here to tell you, friends, fear not. This is an opportunity because just like COVID sped up all of the world's remote working and learning abilities, removing radios from the car's dashboard just speeds up the future. It was happening anyway. Elon just sped it up. So it's only a matter of time before all the other car makers do the same thing. We're in an on-demand world now. Every media outlet in the world is available on your phone. And the good news for people that work in radio is good radio is about good storytelling and making a connection. And with 2 million podcasts and billions of potential listeners, the best storytellers will win. It's smart for all of us in media to be platform agnostic and just create an amazing experience for your listeners for smart devices. And so I want to try a little experiment just to give you a little sneak peek behind the curtain here of what I'm working on. You may have noticed the ETHOS sounder on the beginning of this episode. I'm creating a new media platform on an app and it's called ETHOS Radio. Yes, I'm still calling it radio. I still think that means something. I find it funny that Joe Rogan, who is this big podcaster now, was talking about doing some live podcast, and they just thought that was so revolutionary. No, my friend, that's called radio. But I've had this idea for years of a positive top 40 pop station that's inspirational and not trashy. Something that's encouraging to help people be the best version of themselves. And so ETHOS is going to feature podcasts that promote wellness, physical, mental, and spiritual. We're all in this thing together called life, and we're human beings doing the best we can. And I believe all of us could use a little more encouragement along the way. And so I'm going to do my best with this ETHOS radio app. And you may be wondering why I decided to call it ETHOS. Isn't that the water at Starbucks? Yeah, but they didn't come up with that. Ethos is actually the Greek word for character that's used to describe the guiding beliefs or ideas of a community. And the Greeks also used it to refer to the power of music to influence emotions, behaviors, and even morals. Now, here's the thing. Ethos isn't ready to launch yet, but I'm a big believer in documenting your journey along the way. And I actually struggle a little bit with this because I like to have everything in a nice, neat package with a bow on top before I tell anybody, but that's not super conducive. Documenting along the way helps with accountability, and it also may lead to some great connections of people that can help me. And maybe you're one of those. If you have any suggestions of a podcast host or app developers or anything to help with Ethos at all, let me know. I'm all ears. I'm currently working with my designer Nathan on building the website and reviewing the mobile app development options. There's a lot of them out there, and just, evaluating whether I want to buy one outright or lease one with a monthly option of an app developer. So that's what I'm currently exploring. If you have any ideas for me, I would love to hear it. For your own creative projects, if you're working on something, the thing that might help you accelerate the process is really to document it along the way, and don't wait until it's done to tell anyone. Everyone has ideas. Execution is where the magic happens. And a key part of execution is clarifying your idea, getting accountable, and finding the right people to help you along the way. And that's really my goal of the Creative Coach Cast, to help you along the way. So if I can be of help, send me a text. The number 559-574-3210. Thanks for listening.
ETHOS Radio, now powered by Bitcoin. Just kidding. We have no idea how Bitcoin works either.
Thank you for listening to the Creative Coach Cast. I hope this has been beneficial, and if you like it, please review it and rate it. That way others can find it, and we'll talk to you next time.